DD video about GGSM. Authorized shares 2.2 billion, outstanding shares 1.9 billion, held at DTC 975 million, market cap tiny 2.4 million. Now, it's never had a reverse split in history. So we have Rudy Kelsey's as the CEO. The profile was just verified February in 2024, and the updated facilities were done February the 5th of 2024, and those included, it used to say Marine and Boat Services. Now it says it has added restaurants, hotels, oceanfront homestays. The number of employees were updated from 7 to 150. The vessel and transport or the product services description used to say vessel transportation business. It now added hotel and villa development. The authorized shares were reduced from 3.5 billion to 2.2 billion in November the 11th, 2023. That's a difference of 37%. 1.3 billion. Q number 4, $2.4 million cash. A term deposit of $1.634 million. They have zero liabilities, short-term or long-term. They have no convertible notes. They have no debts. Fun facts about only 3 of their 11 revenue sources. In 2021, their laundry services made $201. In 2022, they made $3,000. In 2023, so far, 3 quarters, they made $1.62 million, an increase of $1.61 million with another quarter to come. That's a whopping 54,000+% increase year over year. Absolutely incredible. Q1, 648,000. Q2, 653,000. Q3, 659,000. The Indonesian construction market right now is $284 billion in 2024, expected to go to $407 billion in 2029. That's just 5 years. So they're growing at 7.5% per year. The cargo boat's capacity to haul 200 tons of building materials for resorts and government contracts will continue to increase revenue as Indonesia's construction and land development sector between Sumatra, Nias, and Telos Islands expand rapidly. Trends in other categories such as hotel, retail, and office continue to show growth as well as compared to 2021, 2022, and 2023. Which may boost the construction market in the coming years as well. Indonesia is Asia's second most productive and profitable construction market, where many construction projects are underway in residential and non-residential sectors. There is a massive demand for residential properties, and the property sector is growing in major cities across the country. Public works investment is crucial in the government's plan to provide water resources, roads, and human settlement infrastructure for long-term development, and that is what they have been concentrating on. The cargo ship's revenue for 2021 was only $216,000. In 2022, $950,000. So far in 2023, $953,000, beat all of 2022 by $3,000 with another quarter to go. Q1 was $314,000. Q2 was $317,000. Q3 was $320,000. Loretta Investments, in 2021, they made $1.7 million in the whole year. In 2022, they made an increase of over $5 million to $7.1 million. In 2023, so far in 3 quarters, they made $5.3 million. In Q1, it was $1.8 million. In Q2, it was $1.78 million. In Q3, it was $1.79 million. The company has dozens of partnerships as well that you will see later. The dozens of partnerships that I had found that GGSM has are on lorettavisa.com, which has now been taken down, as I will explain later, and lorettagroup.com, which I will explain how it all goes together after. The revenues for 2023 were $3 million, $2.9 million, $2.8 million, $2.93 million, for a total of $11.77 million for all 4 quarters added up. As you can see here, 2.9, 2.8, 2.9, and 3. Okay, so 11.7 million total revenues for 2023. They have a term deposit of 1.62 million. Q1 was 1.382 million. Q2 was 1.54. Q3 was 1.629. That's 247,000 in profits in just 3 quarters from this. That's free money to the company so far in 2023. So basically they have 3.8 million now in cash is what it works out to be. Honestly, show me another OTC that has this. They are an investment company and so much more. A term deposit is a type of deposit account held at a financial institution where money is locked up for some set period of time. It is an investment of cash placed within a financial institution for a fixed period of time, known as the term, with a fixed interest rate for your return at the end of the term. Term deposits are usually short-term deposits with maturities ranging from 1 month to a few years. The assets have increased up to 8.156 million from 3.27 million from September 2022 to September 23. That's an increase of $4.8 million. Cash in the bank as of September 30th, 2023, $2.18 million as compared to $700,000 September 30th, 2022, year-over-year increase of 300%. Here we have the going concerns direct from the filing. It says, as of September 30th, 2023, the company had $2.18 million cash, accumulated earnings of $9.33 million. However, you have to add the $2.9 million for the last quarter that just came in to have a total of $11.77 million 2023 in total for the accumulated earnings. $2023 cash end of year, the cash is at $2.4 million, so up $300,000 from quarter 3 of 2023. I split each quarter up here, and as you can see, to total they have a $2.485 million total profits in 2023, so they are a profitable company. Salary decreased by over $100,000 quarter to quarter. If you look here, down here, it was $634 in 2022. In 2023, it's down $522. And from 2023, as of December 31st, you can see again, it's at $535. So we have revenues increasing, profits increasing, and salaries decreasing. What is book value? Well, you calculate the book value by subtracting business's total liabilities from its total assets. As a comparison to the company's market value, book value can indicate whether a stock is underpriced or overpriced. Why is market value often higher than book value? Book value only uses a company's total shareholder equity. It may not include intangible assets such as patents, intellectual property, as well as not fully account for worker skills, human capital, and future profits of growth. It also may not incorporate goodwill. The bottom line. A company's market value will usually be greater than its book value. Value investors look for companies with relatively low book values using metrics like PB ratio or book value per share, but otherwise strong fundamentals as potentially undervalued stocks in which to invest. So you take the shareholders' equity minus any kind of liabilities, which they have zero. So you have 11.77 million. Now that's divided by the 1.932 billion outstanding shares is 0.006 book value with no multiple. Now you add in a 16.5 real estate multiple and you're up to 10 cents per share. How did I get this? I went to the EBITDA multiples by industry for Equidam for 2020 or 2024, pardon me. Okay, so you see I have it here. Now I go back to my research and you'll see that I already have the EBITDA or the multiples and the sectors already highlighted for all the sectors that GGSM covers, and there's actually 15 of them. So being that the real estate market is services is 16.5, corporate financial services are 17.98. That is actually the one we could actually use for the highest one being there, and investment banking and brokerage services. Okay, so there's lots, and it qualifies for investment management fund operators at 16.81, guided tour operators at 11.79, personal legal services at 15.44, real estate rental and development at 13.21, the real estate services at 16.5, restaurant and bars 16.48, home building at 8.03, and hotels and motels and cruise lines at 15.09. Okay, and a few other ones, guys. It covers a lot of areas, and being that we're only using a 16.5 multiple, that's really low. Just to include the latest multiple of 17.98, we're looking at 10.95 cents per share fair value. Income statement details for year ended September 30th, 2023. This is for 1 quarter year over year from September 2022. Let's look at the massive growth of this company in 2023 through 3 quarters. This is the first time that we actually got to look into the details of where the income comes from and how we first found out about Loretta and how it's a big part of the source of income. Cargo ship, including government contracts, $320,000 compared to $243,000, up $80,000. Truck transport, which includes commodity trading, up $12,000 to $48,000 from $36,000. Transporting guests, which includes airport transportation to and from, etc. Car rentals, motorcycle rentals. Loretta income, which is their main source of income, which I will concentrate on mainly, $1.795 million. Laundry service, $659,000, up from $777 the year before. Average about $2.5 million per year just for laundry. So they basically added $2.5 million in laundry services this year alone. Unbelievable. Spa and massage, $3,000 to $3,600. Extra tours, $6,300 from $2,300. The first ever Instagram post was on Loretta Visa Bali, Loretta Indonesian Visa Services, November 19th, 2020. Who is Loretta? Okay, so Loretta Indonesian Visa Services started activity in 1999. They helped invest, build, and legally operate more than 50 international businesses. Okay, so there are 2 Loretta websites. They both have an IG profile as well. That's Instagram. About Loretta, the first Instagram post was before the company went public through the reverse merger into GGSM 2 years prior. So they did not just put the clients and partners down there to pump the stock. A company doesn't go from 7 to 150 employees for no reason. Remember, it was updated February the 5th of 2024. So what do they do? Their services include visas, Loretta marketing, they have property development, they have investments and projects. And we'll get into what the investments are later here. Loretta Business Consultant and Law, so they have lawyers and all kinds of other things. Tour and travel. What do? You can invest in real estate, resort, land, boat, factories, and others. Business consultant for foreign investment companies, for local companies and company licenses. Tours, they got surf tour and boat charters and resort bookings, outbound and inbound tours. They have law and regulation advisors, so lawyers. Here are the clients that were on the Instagram in 2021, November 2020, November 21st. The CEO posted these on Instagram on Loretta. First of all, this company is very real, and so are the clients. Look at the very big clients and some massive ones that have now become actual partners of GGSM. You will see this later about the partners. This was the company's Loretta post on third post on Instagram. Okay, so well-known companies cooperate with us because even the most complex projects can be trusted with our specialists. The reason for high trust are easy to prove in practice. This is why thousands of clients stay with us, and most importantly, they grow and expand with Loretta. Okay, so here's some of their clients. You have Quicksilver, Whip Curl, you have Rusty, you have Seven Palm, you have Tello Island Lodge. So let's explore the resort management group right here. They have annual revenues of $6.7 million and employ 33 people. Okay, now we scroll down and we go down to some other partners or clients at this time. So we see Volcom here. Volcom's revenue is $380 million, 543 employees, peak revenue $380 million in 2023. Okay, Kingfisher, Manitowoc, Hurley. Okay, Hurley, $118 million for annual revenues. They have O'Neill, they have Quicksilver. This is the link that I clicked to show all the stuff about the clients at the time. And again, this was back in 2020, November 21. Okay, so what they do is they have private jet services for their clients, for VIPs. So Loretta Visa, Loretta, private jets. Now here is directly off of the website. Now what I did is I edited here and I put these words in to explain how these websites go together. So these links are added to show that Loretta Visa Bali connects from Linktree on Instagram to Loretta Eastern Europe site, where I found the multi-billion-dollar connection as well as other massive partners. So this here, Loretta Eastern Europe, is actually LorettaVisa.com. Loretta Brazil is LorettaGroup.com, which is this one here, and I'll explain how that all goes together. This is Loretta Group website without my edit in it. As you can see here, we're going to click on Loretta Eastern Europe, and it goes to LorettaVisa.com. So we go back here and we click on Loretta Brazil, and it takes us to Loretta Group, just like I said. Now we're going to see how all the websites connect. So when was Loretta Group created? It was created, this website was created April 2022. During my research, I found that LorettaVisa.com and GGSMGlobal.com went down the same day. Now, what I mean by went down is GGSMGlobal.com was a website before, and it had a bunch of old stuff about the company on there before. LorettaVisa.com is the newest website that I found that had the multi-million to billion-dollar partners or multi-billion-dollar partners on there. And I'm about to explain how that all works here. Okay, so LorettaVisa.com was created May 2022. It was last updated in March 2024. Okay, so before LorettaVisa.com was taken down, I already had searched it out and took screenshots of what was actually on there and made tweets as well. So as you can see, it was taken out March in 2024. That was the last update, and you'll see here the website was created in May 2022, as I stated above here. Now here's the partners that I had found on there. Tello Island Lodge, their parent company Pegasus Lodges, made $8.5 million in revenues. The only way to truly see that is to click this here, and you'll see that it takes you to Tello Island right here, destination right there. Okay, so you see Tello Island here. You see the revenue at $8.5 million for Pegasus Lodges. Rip Curl, $581 million in New Zealand currency, which transfers to 355 million American for revenues in 2023. Rip Curl also has 2.1 million followers on Facebook. Rip Curl, founded in 1969, 55 years ago. This company has been around a long time. Parent company is KMD Brands. They have 61 stores in Australia and New Zealand, 94 in South America, 29 in North America, 21 in Africa and the Middle East, in Asia, 72 in Europe, 55. Revenues last year, $581 million, September 20th, 2023. In October 2019, Rip Curl was sold to outdoor specialist company Kathmandu. KMD Brands, Rip Curl down here. You see it right down here. Kathmandu, 56 cents a share. That's 33 cents American. KMD Brands revenue increased each of the last 5 fiscal years from $538 million to $1.103 billion in 2023. September 20th, 2023. Rip Curl and KMD. Rip Curl posting record numbers. Rip Curl, New Zealand, millions of dollars. Sales, $581 million for 2022 or 2023, up 50 million from the year before. This is GGSM's partner that I found on LorettaVisa.com when it was up. Partner number 4, Seven Palm, owned by Seven Tides. The CEO is a prince. His father, a sultan, who actually made Seven Tides in 2004, and in 2010, his son, the prince, took it over. CEO of Seven Tides Net Worth. CEO of Seven Tides, Sultan Ahmad bin Salam. His son, who also serves as the CEO of Seven Tides, has an estimated net worth of $2 billion. Quite an impressive figure. The Sultan has a net worth of $7.5 billion. He is also the CEO of DP World. In 2004, he started Seven Tides. In 2010, his son, Nakil bin Sulayam, took over. Nakil bin Sulayam is worth $2 billion net worth, and his father, the Sultan, $7.5 billion. Seven Tides is a Dubai-based, privately owned development and holding company established in 2004, currently focusing on luxury hospitality and residential real estate sectors. They partner strategically and act quickly. They have 51 to 200 employees. They specialize in property development, hospitality, and real estate. Seven Palm, their hotel and apartment in Dubai, attracted buyers from across 63 countries, with Russians accounting for 18% of the $125 million generated in sales in 2020. They are owned by Seven Tides International, which is right here, seventides.com. And the symbol right here, Seven Palm, and sales by seventides.com. Here is from the lorettavisa.com website when it was still up. The partners here, and as you can see, Seven Palm is circled here. In 2023, Seven Tides achieved remarkable financial results. $487 million for the year ended October 31st, 2023. So these are the kind of partners that GGSM associates themselves with. This is the luxury apartment and hotel, Seven Palm. They accept Bitcoin. This is the Palm at night. It's been open since 2021. You can see at the bottom here, it says Bitcoin accepted. Seven Palm up here. Sales by seventides.com here. So this is the luxury apartments and hotel in Dubai. Then you have Quicksilver, which has 1.5 to 1.05 billion to 1.4 billion in revenues. Okay, so now here's what I found on the company website on lorettavisa.com. This is actually the screenshot right here where it says partners. This is the screenshot that I took originally of the partners, along with this one, which was tweeted as well. And you'll see the tweet down below here. And you can see the tweet that was February the 18th of 2024. So I had circled what I had found. And then after that, I actually Google image searched the images to see what the logos actually, which companies they represented and what they made and that kind of stuff. And here's my results. So Tello Island, like I said, the Pegasus Lodges, its parent company, makes 8.5 million revenues, $355 million in revenues for Rip Curl. The Metatawai Surf Charters, Seven Palm Luxury Apartments and Hotel in Dubai. They accept Bitcoin, and the parent company, Seven Tides International, made 487 million revenues in 2023 to repeat. Kingfisher actually is an interesting one. They are 4-star inclusive resort as well as adventure trips around the world of all kinds, and I'm going to show you what I'm talking about of this. And there's absolutely, truly incredible adventures, like hundreds of different places and hundreds of different events and things you can do. It's just incredible. And Quicksilver, parent company Board Riders, bought by AGB in 2023 for 1.25 billion. Now the annual revenues for AGB exceed 29 billion. Just for Quicksilver alone, I have two separate sources that say 1.5 billion and 1.4 billion dollars in revenues in 2023. Those are the massive partners that GGSM has that I found on lorettavisa.com. They also have the Metatawai Surf Charters, and you can go to different destinations all over the world as well with this. And they have the boat. Different cruise ships. The Kingfisher, this is really interesting. This is the one I was talking about. So if you look here, you'll see they have over 40,000 followers. And there's a lot of stuff going on there with that resort. However, the part 2 is what I really enjoy here, because when you click the connection of it, you can see you can go all over the world. Let's just pick one here, photography, and it costs what, 14,000 Canadian here. This one's 1,800 for, and there's tons of adventures all across the world that you can go to. Like, it's just incredible. And this is a partner of GGSM, right? So this is just, there's just tons. You can go through them all. I can't even sit here and describe. There's all kinds: Mexico, Mediterranean, heli skiing, cat skiing, touring, fly fishing, surf trips, villas, safaris, diving trips. Your destinations are all over the world. Your operators are endless here. Like, look at this. It's like, it's crazy. It just goes on and on and on and on and on. Right. So anyway, you can get into that later. But there's just tons and tons and tons of adventures you can go on. Wellness, motocross, rafting, kayaks, expedition, hiking, climbing, jumping, flying, diving, fishing, surfing, skiing, and so much more. It's just incredible. You have to go through that. And of course, they have swag as well. Clothing, accessories, gift card, Alpha Pass. And the last partner I found on that website, Quicksilver, revenues of 1.05 billion to 1.4 billion, as I said. Bought out in 2023 for 1.25 billion, 3,573 employees. And this website is incredible as well. They have all kinds of shirts and clothing and jackets and snow pants and sandals and long sleeve surf shirts and scuba outfits, and it's sold all over the world by many different companies. Sport Check, which is one of the biggest ones in Canada, which was bought by Canadian Tire for 771 million in 2011. They are in Sport Check, as I said, Amazon, Evo.com, PFRO Sports, Quicksilver.ca, eBay, Amazon, SwimOutlet.com, Rumor Board Shop, all over the place, Nomads. It just goes on, and you can see they have hats and they have jackets and they have everything, right? Like, they have absolutely everything. So now, what about them? They were bought out in 2023, like I said, by Authentics Boards Group. They were bought by Canadian billionaire Jamie Salter. As you see here, $1.4 billion for the revenue, just for Quicksilver alone, 3,573 employees. And down here you got 1.5 billion for Quicksilver. And we're just going to scroll down. We're going to look at the different brands they own. There's tons of them. Airwalk, Billabong, Aero, Barney's New York, Brooks Brothers, DC Shoes, Eddie Bauer, Element Skateboards, Forever 21, Greg Norman the Shark, Hickey Freeman, Ibs, Izbod, or Izod, Jones New York, Juicy Couture, Marilyn Monroe, Nautica, Greg Norman again, Elvis Presley, Quicksilver right here, Reebok, RVCA, Silver Star, Sportscraft, Sports Illustrated, Spider, Tap Out. There's just tons of them, guys, honestly. Okay, so on the 19th it was taken down. On the 8th is when I actually checked the LorettaVisa.com and seen when it was how old it was. As you see down here on March 19th at 10:24 a.m., I made a post on Twitter that says GGSM LorettaVisa.com, the website that I found the billion-dollar partners, etc. Loretta is now being moved to the GGSM main website, ggsmglobal.com. Prepare for updates soon, but they were working on it at that point. So you look at what it said at that point, lorettavisa.com, so that the domain had been assigned. In order to explain this properly, we're going to go through each website and how they all connect. First, let's look at the CEO's phone number, which is 628-521-405-5443. Okay. Now compare it to lorettagroup.com, phone number of 628-521-405-5443. Same number. Okay, so they consist of 3 websites and 2 Instagram profiles. You got lorettagroup.com right here. You got ggsmglobal.com, which is right here. You got Loretta Instagram group, which was created February 2024. You have Loretta Visa Bali, which known in my video will be Loretta Indonesian Visa Services, which was created November 2020. Okay, so you can also see they have 3,473 followers. Now, if you click the link tree, here's how it all goes together and how the websites correspond. I'm going to show you this, guys. So you click link tree, follow the link. Okay, so we see Rudy Kelsey's is the owner. We're going to start with GGSMglobal.com here. Okay, so we click it. Takes us to the website where Hostinger is now occupying it. So, what is Hostinger? It says you are all set to go. All you have to do is upload your website files and start your journey. Check out how to do that below. How can I migrate a website to Hostinger? How to migrate a website to Hostinger. If you have a website hosted on a different platform in which to migrate it to Hostinger, we're happy to do it for you. Okay, so with that being said, from this, we can infer that a website or websites are going to be brought in here that are already created, like lorettavisa.com and possibly Loretta Group on Instagram, as both of these, when you click them now, have domain has been assigned. I'll explain this in detail soon. Now, I sent a message to Loretta Group, and as you can see, it talks about the partners and whatever else I found, and that'll be explained after. But let's look down here where it says domain has been assigned. Okay, so this is on Instagram. So I click on that, and what does it say? It says it takes it to lorettavisa.com, and then it says follow the link. So I did do the link there, and so what it does, it says it takes us to domain has been assigned again. And I asked them to make a GGSM Twitter account, and I told them I connected all the dots through the filings. Let's get GGSM to where it should be in the market. Tell us about your partners that I found on lorettavisa.com. Tallow Island, owned by Pegasus Lodges, Rip Curl, Metawawi. So I just repeated everything that I found on the website to them about all the massive revenues and everything that goes along with it. So let's go back to his other Instagram, Loretta Indonesian Services. So you'll see, if you visit the website, what does it take us to? lorettavisa.com. Okay, so what we know from that is that ggsmglobal.com is being worked on. Other websites are being brought into it. lorettavisa.com is down and says that its domain has been assigned. Global or GGSM Group, Instagram, when I messaged them, said at the bottom that its domain had been assigned. Everything connects to Loretta Group, lorettavisa.com, and ggsmglobal.com. Let's find out what Loretta does. Again, so this is right off the website. They are a leading investment company. They've been helping individuals and businesses grow their wealth through smart investments for over 10 years. They have a team of highly skilled professionals, their deep understanding of the Indonesian market, and constantly seeking out new opportunities to maximize returns. Real estate. Loretta Group is a licensed property agency located in Bali, Indonesia, successfully operating as a trustworthy and reputable real estate agency for the past 7 years. They're a team of experienced real estate agents and long-standing partnerships. So, always on the lookout for new investment opportunities. Risk profile, investment goals, diversified portfolio includes a range of assets from stocks and bonds and real estate. Loretta Group has made several successful investments in high growth industries such as technology and healthcare, and as well as more traditional sectors as manufacturing and retail. They actively seek out opportunities to invest in companies that are committed to sustainability and social responsibility. They track the performance and impact of the investments. Loretta Group is known for their ability to identify and capitalize on promising investment projects that deliver excellent returns for their investors. In addition to investment projects, Loretta has a variety of business ventures and partnerships. Their strong track record of success in these ventures, consistently delivering excellent results for its partners and stakeholders. Some of the business projects, partnerships that Loretta Group has been involved include joint ventures with leading companies, strategic partnerships with suppliers and distributors, and investments in startups and small businesses. Loretta Group is known for its ability to identify and cultivate mutually beneficial business relationships that help all parties grow and succeed. The leading investment firm, small business owners looking to expand through their operations or individuals seeking to grow their wealth through strategic investments. Services include market research, analysis, financial planning and advisory, and portfolio management. This is off the website as well. To do business together with Loretta Group, dozens of partners in a variety of business areas, international service for those who value their time dearly. So when was Loretta Group created? It was created, this website was created April 2022. Welcome to Loretta Group, a leading investment company in Indonesia. We have been helping individuals and businesses grow their wealth through smart investments for over 10 years. At Loretta Group, we pride ourselves on expertise and commitment to providing top quality investment services to our clients. Our team of highly skilled financial professionals has a deep understanding. Our investment portfolio is diversified, consisting of a range of asset classes including stocks, bonds, real estate, and more. We have a rigorous investment process in place to ensure that all of our investments align with our risk profile and our investment goals. Additionally, we have a strong risk management system in place to mitigate potential losses and maximize returns. In addition to traditional investment services, we also offer a range of financial planning and advisory services to help our clients achieve their long-term financial goals. Our team of financial advisors is dedicated to providing personalized and comprehensive financial planning solutions, including retirement planning, estate planning, and more. At Loretta Group, we are committed to being a responsible and ethical investors. We place a strong emphasis on sustainability, environmental, social, and governance (ESG) factors in our investment decisions, and work closely with our portfolio companies to promote sustainable business practices. We have a dedicated ESG team that tracks the performance and impact of our investments. We are also actively involved in the local community through our corporate social responsibility (CSR) initiatives. We support a range of causes including education, healthcare, and environmental conservation, and regularly engage in philanthropic activities to give back to the community. Thank you for considering Loretta Group as your investment partner. With our expertise, innovation, and commitment to sustainability and social responsibility, we are confident that we can help you grow your wealth and make a positive impact on the world. Real estate. Loretta Group is a licensed property agency located in Bali, Indonesia, successfully operating as a trustworthy and reputable real estate agency for the past 7 years. They're a team of experienced real estate agents and long-standing partnerships. So, always on the lookout for new investment opportunities. Risk profile, investment goals, diversified portfolio includes a range of assets from stocks and bonds and real estate. Loretta Group has made several successful investments in high growth industries such as technology and healthcare, and as well as more traditional sectors as manufacturing and retail. They actively seek out opportunities to invest in companies that are committed to sustainability and social responsibility. They track the performance and impact of the investments. Loretta Group is known for their ability to identify and capitalize on promising investment projects that deliver excellent returns for their investors. In addition to investment projects, Loretta has a variety of business ventures and partnerships. Their strong track record of success in these ventures, consistently delivering excellent results for its partners and stakeholders. Some of the business partnerships that Loretta Group has been involved include joint ventures with leading companies, strategic partnerships with suppliers and distributors, and investments in startups and small businesses. Loretta Group is known for its ability to identify and cultivate mutually beneficial business relationships that help all parties grow and succeed. The leading investment firm. Small business owners looking to expand through their operations or individuals seeking to grow their wealth through strategic investments. Services include market research, analysis, financial planning and advisory, and portfolio management. This is the new business they started last year. This is going to prove just how real this company is. Okay, so we have the investment company, Look at this. Go to Google Maps and we can see September 23rd or September 2023 and Villa Development, Kitas and Visas, Legal Services, Event Planning, Business Consulting, HYWD Global Investments. This is all connected to Kelsey's. This is their construction company. Okay, now if you look at see more dates, you can see what happened. In 2021, there was nothing there. In March of 2023, you can see they started the projects. Now you move to September 23 and everything's almost completed. So now everything is definitely completed. So this just proves how real this company is, guys. You can also see the CEO is the commissioner of HYWD Global Investments, and there he is, and that's what I just showed you on the Google connection there, the Google Maps. Sorry. And here we are at lorettagroup.com business, and you can see Tello Island Lodge is on here as well. So it was also on lorettavisa.com. It all connects, guys. So now we go to Loretta Group and we see the investments. Okay, so we click on up here and you go to business and you'll see all the different partners they have just on this one website. You can see could allow to surf charter. Now that is actually in the filings that they own that boat. The rest of these ones are all partnerships. Okay, so along with that, let's go back there for a second here first. So you can see in investments, they have a lot of different projects available. So you go to Palasalina, that's his private island. So this is a luxury project that is going on right now. I'm just going to show you guys one more thing. In Loretta Group Investments, when you go to the projects, there's 4 major projects: Palasalina, Sunrise Valley, Personal Favorite Space, Family House in Bali. Now, they used to have, well, you can see here there's a private island project that's about to start here as well. And hashtag 2024, here we go. This is a new project that is going to be happening. This is it here, the Palasalina. They are furnished investment projects and they are in charge of building them. Everything connects back to HYWD. So, okay, there was PDF reports and mobile videos and desktop videos, but those are not working on Loretta Group at the moment. I believe they're going to be transferred as well. And here's what they did say before that, though. The project includes 5 bedrooms, a pool, jacuzzi, sauna, spa, office, tennis court, mini golf, cinema, kids playground, helicopter station, service house, vegetable garden. Okay, jacuzzi, sauna, and spa zone. The activity zones, there's your tennis court, your mini golf, your cinema. It's going to have a helipad, water purification system, solar panels, vegetable garden, and service house. tourism market is getting big there. The government announced 10 new Bali projects in 2016. So they're creating tourist centers to replicate the economic impact of tourism in Bali in the national level. 20 million foreign tourists by 2020. The government is improving infrastructure, enhancing connectivity, increasing flight routes, easing access regulations, all kinds of things they're doing to promote tourism and to bring Bali to be a promising, growing economic development community. And here you go. Some more investments. Investing in Indonesia is a good investment in the future. High return of investment from investments, transparent legal norms, state support are waiting for you. Okay, investments in the Pala Salina project. Presence of large development projects on Mentawai Islands confirms their investment attractiveness. And this is a previous project that is already up and running. Your investment is starting from $500,000 US. Contact them about a plan. Okay, so then there's also the luxury villas in Bali. So you got modern building materials, innovative engineering solutions, investment steadily rising, ideal for permanent residents. And here's your different different kind of houses you can have and such, and the features: 5-bedroom, big patio, spa, barbecue zone. So then it's got all your second floor, bathrooms, rec areas. Your favorite personal space, this is another one. And it had all the mobile videos and desktop videos as well. So you can see there's a lot going on here, folks. The designing the house. Okay, functional space. It's a smart home. So in addition, the house is equipped with modern amenities, including air conditioning, fully equipped kitchen, Wi-Fi, smart TV, also equipped with a smart home system that allows you to manage everything remotely from your smartphone. Okay, so a lot of projects going on here. Family home is Bali, smart home system as well. And here you go: security, lighting, heating, temperature, motion sensor plugs, smoke sensor, cameras, hot water. So you got everything. You got your solar panels on top of the house as well. Investment attractiveness. Guys, there's so much going on with this company. It's not even funny. There's just so much you can do. Anyway, I could go on forever, but I think that's enough for now.